All right, so the question posed in our class was, should we continue to use DDT? Why or why not? The video that we were assigned to watch, I feel like, did a very thorough job of explaining their claims and research that they had found about DDT. The video itself, I felt like, was very sided towards not using DDT. After watching the video, I felt like their claims in getting rid of it were valid. And I'm going to go over a couple points why I do not think the use of DDT should still be continued. In the video, they call it the toxin that won't die. It says DDT is a poison used to kill off mosquitoes. And mosquitoes, if you don't know, are carriers for a disease called malaria. The poison DDT is put into a spray that's used around homes and across agricultural fields. So at first it was hailed as a miracle spray, or I don't want to call it a toxin if they were thinking it was a miracle, but really they were hailing it as a miracle thing to get rid of mosquitoes and to get rid of malaria. But as time went on, it was seen that it was harmful both to animals and humans, and there were adverse side effects. Some of these side effects are the lessening of sperm count in males, and more and more cases of cancer in the testicles were showing up. Specifically, it said about half or 50% of the sperm count had decreased in the last 50 years. That was quite shocking, I thought, and not good. That's definitely not a good thing. Goodness gracious. Something else I was also shocked at was the workers who were spraying the poison in the sprays weren't even using any protective gear, and most of them were going around barefoot. And I mean, the skin is a very absorbable organ, so anything that gets on the skin or anything it's going to be absorbed, and anything that is absorbed into your skin will get into your bloodstream. And once it gets into your bloodstream, it's all throughout your body. It was mentioned also in the video that children were the most susceptible to DDT and its effects, partly because the mothers were ingesting it through food that had been sprayed and grown from plants that have been sprayed with DDT. So the mothers are eating this food, and whatever the moms eat, the babies that they carry also will absorb. So the children were getting it in, absorbing it through the mother's womb, as well as when they were born through the mother's milk as well. It was also stated that just even in small amounts, DDT was seen to be very harmful. And later on, it was stated that several different research centers had found that the use of biological not effects, methods. um, the use of biological methods had reduced the incidence of malaria uh, by 90%, which is very substantial. Um, they, the researchers in the video, whoever was speaking, posed that this was